Sometimes, the hardest battles we face aren't about pushing forward, but knowing when to stop. There's a profound strength in letting go, yet it's often the most challenging decision to make. Holding on to something that no longer serves you, whether it's a relationship, a job, or a mindset, could be the very thing standing between you and the blessings God has prepared for you. St. PIO reminds us that true peace comes when we trust God enough to release what is no longer meant for us. In this video, you'll learn to recognize the signs that God is telling you to let go. From a growing discomfort that unsettles your spirit, to constant obstacles and failures that block your path. You'll also discover how a lack of joy or peace, a strong pull toward something new, or even a sense of isolation, could be God's way of leading you into greater blessings. By understanding these divine signals, you'll not only find peace but also open yourself up to the opportunities and grace that align with God's will for your life. Letting go can be one of the hardest challenges we face, but it's a vital act of faith and trust in God's divine plan. St. PIO, a man deeply rooted in discernment and divine wisdom, understood this struggle well. His life and teachings offer profound insights into recognizing when God is asking us to let go, even when we don't fully understand why. Today, we'll uncover 5 clear signs that God may be urging you to stop, and how embracing this call can lead to inner peace, personal growth, and a deeper connection with His guidance. Let's begin. Sign 1. A sense of discomfort. One of the clearest signs that God may be nudging you to let go is a deep, persistent sense of discomfort or unease. Unlike temporary frustrations or occasional challenges, this feeling is constant and unsettling, and it can arise in relationships, jobs, or personal habits that once seemed fulfilling. St. PIO taught that this kind of inner discomfort is a divine signal, a subtle but urgent prompt to pay attention to what might be out of alignment in our lives. Think of it as God's gentle way of saying, "There's something better for you, if you're willing to listen." When we tune into this discomfort, we may find that it's God's invitation to make room for greater peace and blessings. Sign 2. Repeated failures or obstacles. A second sign is the experience of ongoing obstacles or setbacks in an area of your life, no matter how diligently you try to overcome them. It might feel as though every effort to move forward meets an unexpected wall. While it's natural to feel discouraged by repeated failures, these moments can be God's way of protecting you from a path that isn't in line with His will. St. PIO emphasized that sometimes, what appears as failure is actually divine redirection. Closed doors may signal a new path awaiting you, one that's more aligned with God's plan. Instead of forcing things to work, ask yourself if God is guiding you toward something else that could bring you closer to His purpose for your life. Sign 3. Lack of peace or joy. The absence of peace or joy can be a powerful indicator that God wants you to make a change. In our faith journey, true peace serves as a compass, helping us navigate even life's challenges with an inner calm. But when peace is persistently missing, it's often a sign that something in your life isn't in harmony with God's intentions. St. PIO's words, "Pray, hope, and don't worry," remind us that the absence of peace can be God's way of urging us to release what's holding us back. Ask yourself, is this situation drawing me closer to God's peace, or is it taking me further away? Embracing God's direction may mean letting go of what's stealing your joy to make room for deeper fulfillment. Sign 4. A strong pull toward something new. When God wants you to let go of the past, He often sparks a desire for something new within you. A fresh dream, a new calling, or a persistent curiosity about a different path. You might feel a growing pull toward a different job, a move, or even a deeper connection to your faith, and this inner stirring is often God's way of encouraging you forward. St. PIO's life reflects this call, as he was drawn to leave behind worldly pursuits for a life dedicated to God. If you've been feeling an insistent nudge to explore new possibilities, it could be God's gentle guidance toward a future that aligns more closely with His vision for your life. Trusting this pull might require courage, but it can also lead you to new blessings you never imagined. Sign 5. A sense of isolation. Feeling increasingly isolated, even among familiar people and places, can be a sign that God is inviting you to step back and reassess your connections and commitments. St. PIO often spoke about the value of solitude, seeing it as a sacred space where we can better hear God's voice. This sense of isolation might be unsettling, but it's also an opportunity to reflect on whether the relationships and activities in your life are still serving your spiritual growth. In these quiet moments, God may be calling you to let go of certain attachments, guiding you to new, meaningful connections that foster your growth in faith. Embracing this solitude can be a path toward deeper self-discovery and spiritual renewal. To recap, the 5 signs that God may be telling you to stop are a deep sense of discomfort, repeated failures or obstacles, a lack of peace or joy, a strong pull toward something new, and a growing sense of isolation. Each of these signs invites us to trust in God's wisdom and let go of what no longer serves us, so we can embrace the life He has prepared for us. St. Pio's life and teachings remind us that letting go is not a sign of weakness but of spiritual strength. When we trust God enough to stop, we open ourselves to greater peace, joy, and growth. As you reflect on the signs we've discussed, I invite you to think about your own journey. Have you experienced any of these signs in your life? What has God been asking you to let go of? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Sharing your story not only helps you process your own journey but can also provide encouragement and hope to others who might be facing similar challenges. If this video resonated with you, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up. It helps us reach more people who are searching for guidance and support. Don't forget to share this video with friends or family who may need to hear this message, and subscribe to our channel for more content designed to help you grow in faith and understanding. Together, we can create a community that embraces God's guidance and steps into the peace and blessings He has in store for us. May God bless you always.
If you're looking to overcome depression and anxiety by strengthening your spirituality, I invite you to check out my ebook, Soulful Transformations, Bridging Faith and Mind for Lasting Wellness, available on Kindle. This book combines cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, with biblical wisdom to help you manage stress, tackle anxiety, and find lasting peace through faith. It's not just about mental health. It's about deepening your relationship with God and transforming your life in ways that inspire others. Check the description below for the link and take the first step toward a life of spiritual and emotional wellness.